Hi Maria, I'm going to give you the 4-directional half moon. This is for the back. Now nothing should hurt, so don't take anything to the point of pain. All right, stand feet together, toes should touch, the rest doesn't have to touch. If this is too painful or challenge for the balance, the feet can be separated, doesn't matter. And bring the arms out, stretch up. I don't know if this looks like the right. If this looks like the right to you, the right takes the left and pulls upward. The hips go out to the left, the rib to the left. And watch, we are not just trying to tip. It has nothing to do with this right side here. It has to do with the hips going out. See how they've shifted? And the ribs are pulling outward, the underarm is pulling up, the eyes can go slightly up. We were trying to expand the area on the left side. So the lower hand, this right hand, is pulling the left hand up and over. Keep the shoulders and hips square. Generally, the right shoulder has gone back and the left shoulder has gone back and the right hip has come forward. So try to square those things. Keep breathing slowly and completely in and out. And now lengthen to rise so that we keep the stretch while we rise. Switch the grip. This left hand now takes the right wrist, pulls up and keeps pulling up and over while the right hips go over to the right ribs to the right, and the right underarm up. Squeeze the bottom and keep realigning shoulders and hips. Maybe turn the gaze. Keep breathing slowly in the nose and out of the nose. Don't use the mouth. Sorry about the dogs. 3, that's my dog starting the whole thing. 2, 1. Now lengthen to rise. Lengthen to rise. Now from the side stretches, we now bring the hands to the lower back, either fingers pointing down or fingers pointing up. And squeeze, the toes can touch, squeeze the bottom, squeeze the belly, and begin to lift the chest and come into a back bend, but not a deep, dark back bend, just a nice back bend that's stretching the hands, stretching the back. The bottom is tight, the belly is tight to protect the back. Lift the chest, back bend. The legs are straight, the thighs are engaged, the knees are up. 2, 1, and push on the bottom to come up, drag the head behind, the chest leads the way. And now feet stay together, bend the knees, some free movement. Remember, we're not doing a U-turn from a back bend to a front forward fold. Wiggle, 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 grip the ankles, holding the ankles strongly, pull the face down to the shins. And pulling, it's the pulling motion that is important. Straighten the legs. And don't pull, over pull or anything like that. And the forehead to the shins. 3, keep breathing. 2, pull. 1, bend the knees deeply and bring the arms out or up, but the back remains straight to rise. See, the knees are deeply bent, back remains straight. From the top position here, come into a slight back bend, breathing out of the mouth, and then swan dive the arms down. That is the 4-directional half moon.